Jesus, you ever seen any of them bloody fat tired mountain bikes? Just been past one. My God, tyres were like, oh, I don't think I could span them. They must play havoc on your legs, you know, trying to. Because I mean, obviously they're going to sag a fair bit, even if you pump them up rock hard. You can have a large contact patch, so by God, they must half-work your legs. Yeah, they were just sort of coming into fashion, but some years ago. But I don't know. Some people seem to have had a bit of a jump back to them. So, absolutely bloody glorious weather today. It wasn't bad yesterday, a bit windy, but today's absolutely stonking. There's not many clouds around. Very blue sky, and if my weather forecaster, aka the neighbour, is correct, I haven't checked myself, Monday, Tuesday is supposed to get better. We're supposed to be into the 30s or something. I know it's like mid-20s now, so we'll have to see how it goes. Oh, this road. So anyway, I've got the granddaughter in the back, the youngest one. Just heard her as well. I don't think that'll come through on the mic, but she just made a little noise. Got her bags there. We had it last night, so I'm just taking her home now. And while I go and do this, and then move on to Tesco's, you can see what I was doing on Friday, because I went out and did some deliveries. Serious pro-level parking, guys. Back by popular demand. The shades. Yeah, I mean, taken quite some time out from them, really. But I need a bloody haircut. I've had the shades on my head while I was in Tesco's, and yeah, it's ruffled all the hair off. God, what a mess! I'm like Krusty the bloody clown. So yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous outside, and like I say, supposedly going to get better. The shorts are coming out in town. What temperature are we at now? It's saying 24 degrees on it. So just turn that off, otherwise you won't be able to hear me properly. So I've got videos I've got to get done. I've got quite a few actually, and I've still got some more stuff on the way. I believe from one supplier. I've actually got a box of about 5 or 6 items from one supplier, something like that. And then I just won a competition, strangely enough, on Instagram by chance, totally by chance, and they messaged me. I forgot, I'll have to leave the link underneath, or I'll put it in now in text. I can't remember what the account was. Big thank you to them. But the goods are supplied by QNAP. Now it doesn't actually say what the goods are, but there are. It's obviously it's storage devices. I think it's all like smaller stuff like USB keys and stuff like that. So, but it'd be interesting. So that's going to get shipped out. So I'll see that sometime, probably this coming week. Pork dinner today. Bought pork joint off the butcher yesterday. Oh, Oh yeah, it's alright, I got my eggs. I suddenly thought I didn't get my eggs, but I did. Need the eggs for my Yorkshire puddings. I've got the flour, got milk. What else? Yeah. Oh, I just got quite a bit of stuff today. But then we needed some of like the stuff that you sort of don't run out of as often. So I've had to pick up like some fabric softener and dishwasher tablets and stuff like that. So tell you what's weird, you know, sometimes when you go into Tesco's and like everything's gone off the shelf, but nobody will help you, nobody refills it or anything like that. You just see this big gaping hole in the shelf. And obviously I can get like smaller packs, and it's the dog food I'm on about, and it's one of Tesco's own, they're like the little foil trays that we get for our dogs. And what it is they do I think it's 150 gram trays, and you can buy a box of 6, and I think it's £2. Excuse me. And then they do a bigger box that's got 6 300 gram trays for £2.50. Makes absolutely zero sense, I know. It's just their way of doing their so-called deals, isn't it? But so when I went in last night, or yesterday, for something quickly. Just went in to grab some bits, and because I was in town anyway, and there was only the smaller ones in the. Just got this big hole in the shelf, and oh, they must be out of stock. You know, nobody wants to refill the hole for you or anything like that. So I thought, no, I've got enough dog food at home. You know, I'm only getting low on it. I'm not running out. So I thought, I'll just wait till tomorrow. You know, I know I'll be coming in tomorrow. So there you go. Gone in today, and the hole's full. So there's no way they were out of stock. It was just a case of nobody can be bothered to do it for you, basically. I hope this is coming through all right, because it looks very dark on the screen, but then that's because it's so light outside, I suppose. I think it's just me not being able to see the screen properly. Dog box in the back of his thing. I can't see if there's any dogs in it though. Obviously a farmer, because it's a 4-wheel drive open back truck type design. It's either that or he's a poacher. Maybe he's a poacher. Maybe there's lurchers in there or something. Wolfhounds. You see the size of those wolfhounds? I remember thinking one was a horse once. And no, I wasn't a kid at the time either. This was when what it was, I hadn't properly looked, and I was coming down one of the main roads in Driffield, and somebody was walking one, and it was just like a double tuck, but it was in like the side view mirror because I was driving, and it was sort of like, my God, what was that? And I looked back in the mirror because I thought somebody was actually walking a horse, you know, like a Shetland pony or something. But then when I looked back again, it was an Irish wolfhound, but this one was particularly large. My grass is ready for another go over now. Well, it's all getting ready for it actually. It'll probably get done this week. Yeah, it's all getting ready for another cut. Right, going in. So, as you can see, I'm getting some recording done. Got the green screen behind me. There's only one with the green screen actually today, and then I'm going to get on with some unboxings for you guys, and they will be coming up over the next week on the channel. So make sure you stay glued to the tech channel. So see you in a bit, guys. Right, just waiting for that second lot of tatties that got burnt. So, tea has been had. I burnt the tatties. I had to put a second set on. Don't know. Don't ask, I don't know. Oh dear. Yeah, it's just some new tatties for me and the wife. I burnt the first set, so oh well. They were done in time anyway. So yeah, it's a nice evening. It's cooling off a bit now. Not a lot though, it's still quite warm. But then our extension stays very warm. This time of year it can be really warm in there and colder in the rest of the house until winter, and then it's absolutely freezing in there, trust me. Even though they said that it all passed code and what have you for the insulation and that, so passed, I don't know. But yeah, I've had an ice cream as well, so that was nice. Had a cornetto. Got some in our new freezer now that we have one. Got my videos done. As you'll have seen that clip of me up there. And I've got what was I going to say? Oh, I can't remember now. But anyway, I've got all the footage on the Mac now, so it's all just a matter of sitting and editing it all, basically. Editing this one first, of course. I mean, most of the footage for this is already on the Mac as well. There's only this bit now that still has to go on and be edited. But yeah, it's been. I mean, really, the main thing to talk about at the minute is the weather. It's crazy, isn't it? We get all that misery all summer, and then we get a few glorious days. But we'll have to wait and see if it does get hotter. It's supposed to be doing so, but we shall wait and see. I've still got to cut my back grass again. I did manage to get a cut in, and then I started with my strimmer. Ran out of fuel for it. Went and got some fuel, then noticed that I didn't have any two-stroke oil. And I still haven't picked any more of that up, so I've got to pick up some two-stroke oil. And just finish a little bit of strimming just down that side, actually. Not much left. And then cut the grass again. But I know I've got some work away coming up, so because we've only got like 2 weeks now before the son-in-law goes on holiday. So we're going to squeeze some away jobs in, so I'm going to be pretty busy out and about, and just hope my car holds up to it all, otherwise we'll have to hire a van. But we'll see about that. So yeah, going to be quite busy, I think. What else? I think I told you I've got a load of stuff still turning up. Got to catch up on YouTube again. I missed a night out on that. I know Robert Cooper's got his vlog up. I've got that to watch for definite. Never miss that one. So don't worry, Robert. Got you covered. Clouds are coming in now. It was very clear, but it's clouded up a lot. Well, I say a lot, not much. But yeah, it has clouded up now. Wish it the cloud was just sort of staying in the distance before, but now it's coming in quite heavy. The footy mad. But yeah, like I say, I've got loads of editing to do, and I've gotten rid of some bits and pieces now as well, so I've got a little more space sort of coming up. I've managed to get rid of some speakers, and also getting rid of like some headphones and stuff like that, and some lens attachments that I've given to my son, so got myself a bit of space back, which is always handy. I mean, I only keep stuff that's of great use to me, that I'll use. There are certain things that I keep, and the rest of it just goes to family, friends, that sort of thing. It's just, it's a hobby. I don't try and make money out of them. I know some people do, but I suppose if I had something really, really expensive that I knew it would need somebody a bit more into the tech, like me and some of you lot, then I would sell that on if I wasn't going to use it, maybe. But other than that, no, it's just to make a few quid. But I wouldn't I wouldn't try and make a lot of money out of stuff. Fred, what are you doing? It's only a football. Come here. What you got in your neck again? He keeps rubbing himself in bloody muck in the garden. Come here. Who's that? Sailor. Sailor. You're a monkey. Oi. You. You're a good lad, aren't you? Hey? Yeah. Who's that coming? Who's that? Daisy. She's putting some weight on, is that one? She's stress eating at the biscuits when people knock on the door and stuff like that. You're a good girl, aren't you? Aren't you? Who's that? Say hello. Say hello to him. Say hello. Who's that? Nutter. Oh dear, they really don't like looking at the camera, it's strange. He's gone to find a toy now, because he's wanting me to play. Anyway guys, I'm going to get off. Not a lot else to say. So, yeah, you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers guys, see you.